Welcome guys to the Biased Banters Show. This show is brought to you by Hallucinate Pictures, sponsored by Ajax SG, Rafiq FC and SGFR, your leading store to get your prime hydration drinks. Alright, so once again, I'm joined by Rasool, Rohan, UK man Pravin and John Terry tonight. Okay, guys, today I have a very interesting topic for you. Okay, so as you can see, we do football talks. You know, football as a whole, to me, has evolved so much. You know, like back then when we watched football as a kid, and then now, I think one of the major changes is that the transfer fees for players in and out during transfer windows and stuff like that has changed a lot. Any of your thoughts about it?
I think it's also due to inflation. That's why the market went up, especially during the Neymar transfer. I think that.
Yeah, I think that set everything.
The rich get richer, the poor get poorer.
Yeah.
It's like all the rich owners taking over and just anyhow splurging money, you know.
Liverpool terms.
Why are you talking about Liverpool when it's actually us?
Yeah.
No, actually, you think about it. From last time to now, a lot of things also changed in terms of the football. It's much more fast-paced. In terms of the equipments players use, also first-class facilities. So as everything gets better, I think it comes with a price.
Yeah.
Rohan?
Same thing lah. Money go higher, my people go higher.
Okay, now that we have talked about the money being involved in football, you know, transfers coming in, breaking the market, spoiling and all this stuff, we have talked about style of play in football that have changed. You know, many people have said that, you know, the game has gotten more athletic in the sense, more aggressive and all this stuff. So right now, let's talk about the youth system in football. So that brings my question to you guys. Do you guys think that clubs, football clubs now, are doing enough to build their youth systems? If yes, which club actually produces the best set of youth players? I think for me, I personally would say it's Barcelona, which is La Masia. I think it's been years. Think about for the past 20 years, every year they produce someone to be a superstar. Every single year, keep it as it started from Xavi, Iniesta. From then on, how many players have come from La Masia, including Messi. Even in recent years now, we have Gavi, we have Pedri, and now even this year we have that Yamal guy, Yamal Rights name. Yeah. So every year there's been one guy keep coming.
Stand up players, obviously.
Yeah. So that's the thing lah. So I feel that. So yeah, that's the thing I feel. I feel that every year we have one player from La Masia coming up and up.
I feel like there are clubs that are good at buying youth player. No offense.
I think no. Okay, I'll stop you there.
Yeah.
For Chelsea, right? I think we produce one of the best. But the problem is we don't appreciate them, and then everyone
We don't sustain.
Yeah, and then only now the current guy who's been there is only racing. But when we won the Champions League in 2021, I think we had like 5 to 6
James, Mason Mount.
Loftus-Cheek wasn't there, but yeah, you know, you had like most of the players come from our youth team, youth product. So I just think that you just have to appreciate them, but my club is not doing it.
I mean, there are clubs that are good in buying and cultivating youth players. I mean, some like honorable mentions, Brighton. Look at Brighton.
Yeah.
Their team is quite youthful, and then there is also Dortmund.
Yeah.
They are good in buying youth players. You know, Ajax.
Yeah.
Actually, Ajax is a team that I was just about to touch on Ajax because for me, I personally feel that for Barcelona, the La Masia has been evident, you know, it's been proven for years and stuff like that. But I think Ajax is a very interesting shot because I think at least in the last 10 to 12 years, they've been actually producing quality players. And if you actually realize these players, they come from nothing. You know, they play a certain style, you know, Johan Cruyff style and stuff like that. And they grew up in that system all the way. And when they actually make moves to the big clubs, the sum is crazy.
Yes.
Yeah.
The transfer fees are crazy. Example, Anthony. almost 100 million.
No, but I don't think Anthony was part of their academy. I think it was more of like the league, De Jong, those players.
But Anthony has been in Ajax for quite some time. That's why I actually thought they knew him.
So you're saying like more on their scouting system lah.
Yeah.
Actually, the team that low-key that produces the best youngsters is actually Sporting.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say.
Sporting is by right top 3. So you see, I feel that it all depends on how your club moves towards the modern football. So teams like Barcelona, Ajax, Sporting are teams that follow their culture throughout, where they don't change their culture no matter how modern football change, the culture stays. And I think it's evident. You can see that throughout every time, every like time phase, you can actually see the style of play being the same. They don't change their culture. I think that's why I think teams with this type of cultures are the most respected teams.
Gotcha.
I feel for me, honestly, Dortmund.
Yeah,
But the problem is when they get all their youth players, I mean, other than Barcelona, like when you talk about Ajax, like currently, and Dortmund,
They
like,
want to be a selling club.
yeah, then eventually they send their players to like their arch rivals. Like for Dortmund, it's Bayern Munich. Like you see most of the players like Mario Götze, Lewandowski. I don't think he was a youth product, but they scouted him well. And like most of them, like even Matt Hummels, and other players, they go to Bayern. They win titles there, then Dortmund is always stagnant. They're always second.
They'll just give back the
And then they keep back the players when they are rusty.
finish.
Yeah, when they are finished.
actually not being biased, I actually feel that United and Arsenal are teams that actually also produce good players.
Man City too.
Yeah,
Man City,
To be very honest, like, if you want to look at the Premier League, I really don't think there's any club who produce the best youth like Chelsea, followed by Arsenal. That's my personal take. Man U, yes. Once upon a time, the youth system was good, but actually, if you look at Chelsea, right, you just look at the pool of players that we have lost to big clubs.
Yeah.
Mark Guehi, okay, Tomori,
Yeah.
Hudson-Odoi,
Chalobah soon.
Chalobah, Mason Mount, Loftus-Cheek, Conor
The
Gallagher,
list can go on. I mean,
Yeah,
Gilmore, and these players that we are talking about are starters in the various clubs.
and they perform over there more than how they are actually performing.
And I'm not even getting started about how, like, you know, we got De Bruyne at a young age and all this stuff. You know, like, this is just plainly the players that have been in our system. Charlie Musonda, you know, players like that. Kennedy, you know, I can just go on and on. And I think that before the whole Chelsea youth setup, I was actually quite impressed with Arsenal's youth.
Yeah.
And the thing that I like most about Arsenal is that for Chelsea, yes, we have that youth system and then we grow and stuff like that. But then the problem is, at a certain point, we are more focused on splashing the money and getting the big names and not focusing on the youth.
Yeah.
But for Arsenal, on the other hand, although they might or might not prove, bring out the best youth like what Chelsea does, they actually utilize this youth in their squad. That's evident from how young the Arsenal squad
Like you
is.
could see like Kieran Gibbs, Chamberlain,
Bukayo Saka.
Bukayo Saka.
You know,
So most of them are like really up there lah. But then like most of them, why do they leave Arsenal? Is because they couldn't win. And then like the big clubs come in and then they just leave.
and then on the other side, we've talked about Arsenal and all. We need to speak about Liverpool. You look at Liverpool, right? At one point in time, they were known as Southampton was known as Liverpool Academy. You know, I mean, I don't know if that was like during desperate measures or stuff like that, but
So am I coming back?
I feel that when you speak about Liverpool in the whole, right, the youth system is actually deteriorating.
Actually, we don't really cultivate.
Yeah, correct. I don't think
we
we
buy the youngsters.
Yeah,
Example,
yeah.
Sterling was bought from QPR and then was sold to Man City. How we bought Harvey Elliott from Fulham, then we cultivated.
Yeah.
How we bought Carvalho. Yeah. So it's
Actually, like what he said, I think from younger days you don't actually see Liverpool getting young players from
From the academy.
Actually, you can in the past 20 years,
I don't think
you
it's
can name like what Arnold,
there's a few, actually John Flanagan,
Yeah, Flanagan.
Martin Kelly.
Ah.
Yeah. Then there's like, I mean,
But you
recently
look,
there's Gerard Kwanzaa.
but you look at the youth compared to
Yeah,
other clubs.
the
You know?
quality is in there.
Definitely, yes.
Liverpool do buy young players, but they are not from their academy.
Correct.
Rohan,
we
any
buy and
info
cultivate.
But isn't Owen from Liverpool youth also?
Yeah, that's exactly
that's what he said.
Isn't he the only youth that actually won a Ballon d'Or?
Fair enough,
But
but
if you look at it, Liverpool is the only one who rated tech marks of good quality.
My man.
The quality over quantity.
Only fair enough. Michael Owen was.
You're not forgetting the guy over there.
Of course, I'm not forgetting Michael Owen was so passionate about Liverpool that he even went to Manchester United.
Yeah.
So there's no.
And then he said that if you can't win them, join them. And that was like a sucker punch.
We are talking about players in a whole system and stuff like that. So I just feel that clubs like Liverpool haven't really been focusing on youth. Manchester United used to be the club with the best youth system and stuff like that. Chelsea has been producing wonderful youth, but then we're not utilizing.
Man City in recent years is coming up.
Man City is coming up.
Then Chelsea bought Cole Palmer,
yes.
Nico Lewis, players like that. They're just fantastic shots. So with that, the viewers do let us know on the topics that we discussed, and let us know if there are any other interesting clubs who have wonderful academies out there, and then we shall discuss. Thank you guys.